Yo, what's good everyone? So this is a series where I go over what I'm thinking and why I do certain stuff in games. Just to show you like the mind of a higher level Claudio player. And maybe you can learn something on, certain matchups and why I do certain things. It's just one of those. I really hope these series are helping. So with this one we have Sefi Black on his Shaheen. Obviously Sefi Black being one of, if not the best player in Germany. So we knew it was going to be very hard anyway. So first game, as you can see, I sidestep right this time compared to the other ones that you might have seen where I'm sidestepping left, because I believe Shaheen doesn't track that well to the right, not left. I think his left tracking is pretty good. So I went right this time. I use a lot of tracking moves against specifically Sefi Black because I know he wants to try and move around me. Like, I do use backward a lot. This is going to be a very poking game. He likes the duck forward 2-2 and full crouch down forward 2-2. So I just let that rip because I was like, I think I'm just going to hit him with it because he's going to duck. But this is going to be quite a heavy poking game. That was my fault. I should have done back 3 there. See, I did sidestep right duck there because if he goes into stance, sidestep right duck beats a lot of options. We high crush the jabs. And we take the first round. So overall, at the moment, comfortable. I feel like I can pressure him at the moment. Like, he's not giving me too much back. So all he could have done there was jab. Nice wall combo, good damage. Sidestep back one. Good low parry from him. He probably should have blocked there. Like, all my lows would have been launch punishable from that range. And we get the second round again. Very comfortable. The floor is my state. It's all me at the moment. See how he came out the block straight away with jabs there? That's because of the 2-round dominance. Just so that he can start his thing again. So I need to be a bit more careful now. Because I know he's just going to come at me. See the jab challenges and stuff. Again, he caught my timing because down forward 3 is actually -7, so it's not my go there technically. So I was using fake mental frames there. Yeah, and he got the pressure. So that round was completely all him. I felt like there wasn't much I could do about that. It was just one of those rounds that you have to just take. See about the sidestep right again. So he went plus. So straight away I'm thinking move to the right. A lot of his stuff are going to whiff until he starts using tracking moves, which I think he does start using. I can't remember. Big whiff on my. Luckily not a great punish from him. He went for the throw there. I kind of expected it, but I didn't want to duck because it's a frame trap. If I'd have actually pressed, the throw would have can't hit me. But if I'd have ducked, I'd just think, oh, this guy's probably just going to throw a hop kick or something. So I didn't duck the throw, but I was expecting it. It's good timing on the power crush. Down that 2-1, Steelers go back. +3 into while standing 1. I did back 2 there because I thought he'd jab after down forward 1. Because he likes to do down forward 1 into jabs a lot. So I'm trying to do a good move that's going to high crush it. I have down back 1+2, but when I don't have Starburst, I don't tend to use it too much because I just don't want to get punished, but I probably should. Is he challenging while running 2? Because he knows it's only +6. So if I do stuff like back 1 or another while running 2, he did down jab, it'll beat both. Obviously going to take his go, so I use Rage Art. He wouldn't have expected that because I'm not one that just uses Rage Art when I've got it. I normally use it as in combos. I don't use it too much after stuff on block. And we catch him with forward 4. So first game, I just think we out-poked him. I think we out-pressured him. So that one went really well for me. I definitely think I could have done probably some more lows because he doesn't duck too much against Claudio. And why would you? Because you're just going to lose. So I'm thinking I probably should do more lows. You see about the down forward 1 into jabs or sidestep? I think that's a really hard thing to deal with. I don't know why he threw that out, but it hit me, innit? This is one of those. See how he used Wiring 2 into the homing, expecting me to move right, which is really good on him. The slide I didn't see. Whilst I 4, common thing. I just do it. Sephi Black liked to duck down forward 3-2, so I kind of just threw that out, hoping that he'd duck and that I'd get something off it. Unfortunate. I hate this, man. I absolutely hate that I get floated there. And he used the heat. I went for it because I saw him challenging Wiring 2 a few times. So I was like, right, I'm going to do Wiring 2 into down forward 2. Try catch the counter hit. He didn't press. I get punished. And then I get mixed. So on me, probably shouldn't have done that. But I tried it. No regrets. If I'd have got a counter hit, that would have been big brain. Forward, forward, 4. Steal my goal back down back 2-1. Trying to pressure him. Struggling a little bit here for the spacing. His jab and down forward 1 are keeping me out. Like that. Challenging Wiring 2 again. The mix up. Could have done, if I'd have done down forward 2 in that situation, then obviously I get the counter hit. She's kind of in my head a little bit at the moment. Good from him to use that screw to change sides to put me to the wall. That was a misinput. I accidentally pressed my bumper button. I should have expected that. That's a massive flow chart of his. He does that low into a slide. I can just challenge it with while standing 4. I would lose if he did like something like that, but he does slide quite often. So I probably should challenge that. So that's on me. But yeah, we're really struggling in this game. He's definitely got the upper hand on me. Again, the jab float, that would beat like Wiring 2 or forward, forward 4, so that's good from him. You see what I mean? Like the while standing 1, the down forward 1 into jabs, just because he's -1, so he can take his go. I'm trying to open him up with lows, but it's a struggle. Punishable, back 1, because it's +8. Again, the pressure, I tried to step. I stepped left anyway, which is the wrong way, but I was in crouch, so I couldn't really step right. He's just like, I'm struggling. I'm really struggling here. I'm running out of ideas in my head. I feel that was unfortunate. Good break. A counter hit on the throw. Not this time. That was a good option. He actually dominated me that game. I just felt lost. I felt like I couldn't get in. The jabs and the down forward 1 were really fucking stopping me from doing my game plan, which is good from him, obviously, because it worked out. So I definitely need to find an adjustment on how I get around that gameplay. You see, the homing has stopped me from moving around because he knows I'm going to want to move. But I think it's the down forward 1 play. With it being -1, there's not much I can do. I can jab, but then he ducks, and then if I try to do all else, he'll jab. So his mind game there is very good. And I actually had a read on that, but the timing was wrong. And he caught me dashing in. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm struggling. I remember the game. Good challenge on the jab. I probably should do jab into jab a little bit more. Just to stop it. I challenged because I didn't think he'd do anything with his frames. You see the down forward 1s are so oppressive. Jabs. That was a misinput. Nice. I actually ducked a string. Which was nice. So now we have a little bit of momentum. Yeah, he's plus on that. I cannot believe, I did not expect him to just throw that out. I did not expect that. I should have ducked that. That's really poor from me. I definitely should have ducked that. That's really poor from me. If I ducked that, then the round's over, but I didn't. And I didn't break the throw. And that power crush beats me. Power crush was such a good option there to stop me from doing anything crazy. So again, I threw the round away by not ducking that high. I challenged the low just to see if he'd do the slide or like that. I actually don't know what that is on block. I can't remember. Again, I'm trying to use tracking to stop him moving. Oh, I can't believe I didn't hit confirm that. Going like this, nothing after the third hit is guaranteed. I can just stop. That's one thing I knew did work against him. Like when he does jabs, down forward 1 and he does jabs. Down at 1+2 does go through the jabs. It goes straight under him. So I kind of anticipated that happening. So that's why I did it after down forward 1. If he did another down forward 1 there, I lose. But I kind of knew he was going to jab stick his go back. So I was waiting for it there. And we get around on the board, so we're still in it, but struggling. Safe down forward 2 is annoying. I stepped the first hit and did nothing, and that I tried to catch a counter hit, and then I ducked because I thought he'd do the high slide, and he's running all over me at the moment. Punish -11. He goes in heat. I'm trying to think of what to do. Counter hit throw. I thought he'd stay down. Luckily he did punish. Hit me with that. Plus. Miss input. Power crush challenge. So very good on his side. He actually won the set 2-1. So on my side, I definitely should have fucking found a way around the down forward 1, man. Probably guess on what he was going to do. Because if he jabs after down forward 1, I can technically jab. But with down forward 1 being -1, if he steps, and my jabs are, they don't track, of course, and they recover quite bad, he can get a free launch. So it's really hard to think. Obviously, I know down mark 1+2 is not a bad option, but he can still sidestep it to the left. So Shaheen having a down forward 1 that's -1. Just being, obviously, if he does down forward 1 into down forward 1, if I did like down forward 2, then of course I'm going to get the counter hit launch. But it's just a mind game of what do I even do after this? Like, I'm just unsure. But yeah, there's on how I think and play where I actually lost one. I think we played all right. Obviously, we could do stuff better if we lose. But yeah, I lose as well. Don't take it to heart if you lose. We all lose. Everyone gets angry when they lose. So if you feel like you're getting angry, I get angry as well. I hate stuff. I hate it. Sometimes in this game I feel like I get robbed. You probably feel the same way. But it's okay to lose. Losing's learning. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take care.